It's kind of empowered him to push the ball with the dribble, almost like harken back to the old Charles Barkley style of like getting the rebound and go, go, go.
It's almost 4 assists a game. The other thing about Julius Randle, since he's from the Metroplex, he's only had a chance to play 1 game here in Dallas, and that was
how confident he must feel right now as a player.
Wesley Matthews in the paint. Mavericks are on the board. 4 against the Mavs. A miss inside by Brandon Ingram. And now the Mavs for the lead for the first time. That same Friday night, the Lakers ended a 5-game losing skid. They beat Indiana in LA 108-96. And that's good to see. Who passed away yesterday.
From what
a tribute.
Yeah, and Rick's been talking about him a lot. And from what I understand,
you've got to study a lot of YouTube videos.
I can't do it.
Throw away. Seth Curry just scored 1 basket. How about another one? And then a transition layup. Seth continues his dynamite 3-point shooting. Nick Young.
In a groove last couple of games himself.
Yeah, 15 against Indiana the other night, made 5 threes. High off the glass. Nice playmaking.
Moscow. That's all you can equate it to.
And it's his bobblehead.
Oh, that's true, man. Yeah. That might have more to do with it than anything.
Corner 3, Lowell Deng. Nick Young on the offside for the rebound. Julius Randle. Worthy.
Yeah, no shame at losing to that team. They were clearly a nemesis for us. Nick Young. On a slow start for Harrison. He came on the other night late, ended up 7 for 15.
And scored 19 points to lead Dallas the other night. 12-4 Lakers run. The Mavericks to go back in front. They do. A career 3, number 1200. Yeah, leading his team in scoring as a reserve.
Yeah, that's pretty special in itself.
A drive and a tying basket. Lakers 13 foul. Barnes with a drive. Difficult attempt to put him on the scoreboard. Entry plays center. Pass fake by Devin Harris. Rainbow 3 is on target.
Sometimes you pass out right on the spot. But Finney Smith, obviously ready to go.
You lock up, you get the papers. Like I just did.
Man, Russell Westbrook delivered the greatest travel of all time the other night.
Yeah, that was a...
we'll remember that forever.
Yeah.
Seth Curry in a second chance situation. We're at American Airlines Center. Mark Followell, Derek Harper, and Jim Skid Wade here on Fox Sports Southwest. Dwight Powell will have another chance. He'll give the ball up to Dirk. Baseline jumper on the money. He does say that.
And then he'll start referencing people who are ranked in the world that you've never heard of.
But all of those people say it's
I think Dirk needs to stick to shooting threes. I mean, with all due respect to his... Dirk's up to 9 points, along with Curry's 9. Harris off that Dirk screen, all the way to the basket. Carving him up, Devin Harris.
That happened on the floor.
Lowell Deng getting free and a cut to the basket. That is the first basket for the Lakers of his career. 28-3 of the season for Dirk. Dirk about 35% on threes. Pierre Jackson into the act as he reigns in a 3-ball. 4 starters and Dwight Powell on the floor right now. Barnes gives it up. Williams sidesteps Randle into the clock. Williams to measuring. Good ball movement. Very good. And it results in Wesley Matthews hitting bullseye, especially from deep. 6 out of 15. Now it's 40% from long range. Nick Young with a pull-up. It never drew iron, so you got a shot clock to look at here. It's at 4 seconds. It's at 2. D will seize it inside. Floats it in. Well done. Ingram today is 1 for 7. D will with a pull-up. Now that's when you're feeling good.
Oh, no question. All those guys off the bench pretty good in that area.
Matthews from Williams. Locked and loaded today. 3.
Lights out. We've had some good defense and offense as well.
And they catch the Lakers napping off the timeout. How many times?
To Skin's point, Lakers fall asleep. But to your point.
Layup in for Lou Williams, his first basket today. He did motion to come out of the game immediately, though. Larry Nance, noted earlier, has missed the last 16 games with a left knee injury. Last minute of the half. Wide open. Hello. Flashy. Here's Seth Curry. Glances up at the clock. Heaves a 3. Yes, sir.
The call of a carry that time.
I did not see it, but doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Brandon Ingram with a foul. He's out of the remainder of today's game due to the right hip strain. Wall Dang, Dirk waiting. Dirk got hit by Mozgov. Williams drives it and high off the glove of his mouth when the read started, and this place went bananas. An eruption. Bad news.
And then you're panicking and you eat a bunch of croissants and get all bloated.
Seth Curry, baseline. Peaks right now. 14 today for Seth Curry. He leads the Mavs in scoring.
He's using that smoker right now on him. Little turnover that time on the inside.
That's only 6 turnovers today for Mills. There's a finish by Julius Randle.
He was just in his zone that night.
Focused to play 2 minutes? I mean,
yeah. Now he plays more than that, yeah. Stop and pop. There's Jose Calderon. Great Real Madrid fan, but Jose is.
Love to talk soccer.
He thought I worked in the center.
Nice.
Justin Anderson, crafty finish.
So much today.
4 points. 1 of 5. Just made 2 free throws. Corner 3, Devin Harris. He nails it.
Because you're playing with house money, more or less. Clarkson knocks down a jump shot on the pull-up.
I'd have to go back and look.
That wasn't Mo Williams. Because it was
Peterson. Is that what you're thinking?
Mo Peterson. It was Toronto. There's no way I'm going to be shaking hands. Like, hey, yeah.
Feeding the shot clock. Justin Anderson with a 3-pointer. Typically see a chance to play this much.
Showed you that.
You're all over that one.
Yeah, well,
you did.
I have a little walkie-talkie.
Brasino for 3.
When I talk back and forth with Jody Sapp.
Did you two-way that one into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brasino hit your first 3.
That's exactly right.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
Well, these minutes may seem like garbage minutes to some as Clarkson knocks down another perimeter shot, but you know as well as I know, these guys are really being evaluated on what they do and what they can do out on the floor. Rick is looking for execution and guys to make the right plays. Especially a guy with the ball now, Jackson.
Jackson with a drive and finish. Brasino starts the 4th quarter with a 3, and it's followed up by Pierre Jackson with a drive and score. There's Lou Williams.
Good D. Let him get a good shot off. All right.
For the top of the key, Brasino. Don't sleep on the 4 assists. He has playmaking skills,
yes,
even at a 6'8", 6'9" guy who can handle it.
Guys like that just need minutes to really showcase themselves as Zubats.
Well, one day call them Zubats.
In the lane, here's Pierre Jackson. Tip out rebound by Powell. Anderson drills a 3-pointer. The improved shooting percentages for Dallas steadily throughout the season. So once this one goes final today, their shooting percentage numbers in January will have produced a 5-5 record.
Then I would be more impressed.
I'm impressed either way.
Still a pretty good call.
Great block by Dwight Powell. Here's Anderson running the break. Good lead pass. Powell, the defense, and
Well, if we're going to play like this, is obviously the point that Buck was making. Why not?
How do we bottle up Sundays?
Clarkson hits.
Tremendous job. Nice play.
Pierre Jackson with a foul.
You got freed up, huh?
Everybody was. I think you went in and you got 2 because you were back in New York, right? That was.
I didn't go. Oh, no. Give me some.
He does. High from long range.
Especially hard since I think he will get this thing turned around and they will be a good team.
I
do
think
believe
so
that.
too. I think.
Okay, we're in Philadelphia.
Anderson missed the shot. And Robinson will lay it in. It will end up being, unless someone opts to shoot it here, which typically they would not, a 49-point victory for the Mavericks today. By far their largest margin of victory and their biggest since November of 2014, largest margin of victory this season.